Good morning, sir. I'm Cadet Mikor Saruto. I am here to report my assigned topic of collision regulation under Rule 27, which is vessels not under command is or restricted in their ability to maneuver. So we are group. I am group 9. So start. So vessels not under command or restricted in their ability to maneuver. A vessel not under command shall exhibit this rule, meaning not under command or not moving. I. Two all round red lights in a vertical line where they can best be seen. Here is my example. This vessel execute these rules, which has two uh, red round lights in a vertical form. Next, the two balls or similar shapes in a vertical line where they can best be seen. In order for them, in order for the vessel, in order for the vessel is visible to all another vessels. Next, when making way through the water, in addition to the lights prescribed in this paragraph, side lights and stern lights, side lights and stern light, they only add the green and the white light. Next, B. A vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver except a vessel engaged in mine clearance operations shall exhibit or execute this rule. I. Three all-round lights in a vertical line where they can best be seen. The highest and lowest of these lights shall be red and the middle light shall be white. This is my example. So, the upper and the lower round light is red and in the middle is white in a vertical form again. Next, three shapes in a vertical line where they can best be seen. The highest and lowest of these shapes shall be balls and the middle one is a diamond. So these three vertical shapes has one diamond in the middle. That is different. When making way through the water, a masthead light or lights, side lights, and a stern light, in addition to the lights prescribed in subparagraph I. Next, B. Under B, number 4, when at anchor, in addition to the lights or shapes prescribed in subparagraphs I and 2, the lights or shape prescribed in Rule 30. This is if your vessel is at anchor, you must apply this rule. You must execute. C. A power-driven vessel engaged in a towing operation such as severely restricts the towing vessel and her tow in their ability to deviate from their course shall in addition to the lights or shape 26 prescribed in Rule 24 letter A exhibit the lights or shapes prescribed in subparagraph B, I, and 2 of this rule. As shown in the pictures, the vessel is towing another vessel and execute the said rules. Next, letter D. A vessel engaged in dredging or underwater operations when restricted in her ability to maneuver shall exhibit lights and shapes prescribed in subparagraph B, I, 2, and 3 of this rule, and shall in addition, when an obstruction exists, exhibit I. Two all-round red lights or two balls in a vertical line to indicate the side on which the obstruction exists. 2. Two all-round green lights or two diamonds in a vertical line to indicate the side on which another vessel may pass. So if you if that vessel shown a diamond, two diamonds in a vertical line, meaning you can pass on that side. Next, 3. When at anchor, the lights or shapes prescribed in this paragraph instead of the lights or shape prescribed in Rule 30. Next, E. Whenever the size of a vessel engaged in diving operations makes it impracticable to exhibit all lights and shapes prescribed in paragraph D of this rule, the following shall be exhibited: I. Three all-round lights in a vertical line where they can best be seen. The highest and lowest of these lights shall be red and the middle light shall be white. 3 all round, but in the middle is white. 2. A rigid replica of the International Code flag E or Alpha not less than 1 meter in height. Measures shall be taken to ensure its all-round visibility. Taken to ensure its all-round visibility. It is measures in order for your vessel to be visible to all in channel another vessel or channeling vessels that may pass on your vessel. This flag must shown on your vessel. Next, F. A vessel engaged in mine clearance operations shall, in addition to the lights prescribed for a power-driven vessel in Rule 23, or to the lights or shape prescribed for a vessel at anchor in Rule 30, as appropriate, exhibit 3 all-round green lights or 3 balls. 3 meaning 3 all round, circle 3 circle in vertical form, or green lights, no, or 3 balls. One of these lights or shapes shall be exhibited near the foremast head, and one at each end of the foreyard. These lights or shapes indicate that It is dangerous for another vessel to approach within 1,000 meters of the mine clearance vessel. Next, G. Vessels less than 12 meters in length, except those engaged in diving operations, shall not be required to exhibit the lights and shapes prescribed in this rule. H. The signals prescribed in this rule are not signals of vessels in distress and requiring assistance, such signals are contained in Annex 4 to these regulations. Next. Oh, that's it. That's all. That's all of my uh, assigned topics. I hope you uh, a little bit idea. You have a little bit idea of about my topic. So hoping and thank you. That's all.
Good day everyone, especially to you sir. International Lights and Shapes, Rule 28. So, vessel constrained by their drop. A vessel constrained by their drop may, in addition to the lights prescribed of power-driven vessel in Rule 23. So, exhibit where they can best be seen three all round red lights. So it means that every vessel constrained by their drop must apply this rule so that their vessel can be easily seen even in bad weather condition. So the lights is so very important because the light carried by a ship are so designed and placed that any other ship sighting them can tell reasonably accurately the course of the vessel carrying them. So, well, the term vessel constrained by their drop means power-driven vessel which because of her drop is relation to the available deep and wide of a navigable water is barely restricted in ability to deviate from the course is the following. So this role in part C, which may belong to the lights and shapes, and it is all about a vessel constrained by their drop. Wherein a vessel constrained by their drop may, in addition to the lights prescribed to the power-driven vessel, uh, in Rule 23. So, authentically means that a vessel constrained by their drop display the lights of a power-driven vessel can exhibit three uh, three all-round lights in a vertical line at night or a cylinder during a day. So, that's all and thank you.
So, my topic is all about pilot vessel. Rule 29. A vessel engaged on a pilot edge duty shall exhibit. So, first ani at or near the masthead, two all-around lights and a vertical. So, ang dapit daw sa masthead na siya duha ka suga. Then, the upper being white and the lower is red. So, ang sa babaw daw nga suga kay white siya, puti siya color, and ang ubos kay red. Mao na siya. Ang ikaduha kay when underway, in addition side light and a stern light. So kung magdaga na ang barko na siya kuan pod additional nga kanang suga duha ka bok sa stern light o side light. So ang ikatulo, when an anchor in addition to the light prescribed sa paragraph, the lights or lights ship prescribed in rule 30. So kani kung mag-anchor daw ang barko kay napud siya additional nga suga pod para mailhan sa kintro. So importante kini nato
Good day everyone, I am Deck Cadet Sumabal and I'm here to report about the Rule 30 of the COLREG 72, which is anchored vessels and vessels aground. So rule number 30 talks about the lights and shape. Paragraph A says, a vessel at anchor shall exhibit where it can best be seen. So as what I have said, it talks about the lights and shape of the vessel, whether it is daytime or nighttime. Subparagraph 1, in the forepart, an all-around white light or one ball. It means in the forward part of the ship, you can see an all-around white light which covers 360 degrees at nighttime. Or in the morning, you can see one ball in the forward part of the ship. In subparagraph 2, at or near the stern and at a lower level than the light prescribed in subparagraph 1, an all-around white light. Subparagraph 2 describes about what you can see in the stern part of your ship. At the stern part of your ship, you must see an all-around white light also. But the light of the forward and the stern part of your ship is not level. So as you can see in the picture, it is not level.
Paragraph B. A vessel of less than 50 meters in length may exhibit in all-around white light where it can best be seen instead of the lights prescribed in paragraph A.
So as you can see in the picture, it is the example of the paragraph B. A vessel of less than 50 meters in length. So in paragraph C, a vessel at anchor may and a vessel of 100 meters and more in length shall also use the available working or equivalent lights to illuminate her decks. So in paragraph C, it talks about more lights to illuminate the deck of a vessel, so that the other vessel will know that the vessel at anchor is 100 meters or more in length. In paragraph D, a vessel aground shall exhibit the lights prescribed in paragraph A or B of this rule, and in addition where they can best be seen. In subparagraph 1 of paragraph D says 2 all-around red lights in a vertical line. So as you can see in the picture, there is the forward part and the stern part of your ship which has 2 all-around white lights, and also added with a 2 all-around red lights in a vertical line, which means the vessel is aground. In subparagraph 2, as you can see, there are 3 balls in a vertical line, which is you can only see the 3 balls in a vertical line in the daytime. Paragraph E, a vessel of less than 7 meters in length when at anchor, not in or near a narrow channel, fairway or anchorage, or where other vessels normally navigate, shall not be required to exhibit the light's shape prescribed in paragraph A and B of this rule. Paragraph F, a vessel of less than 12 meters in length when aground shall not be required to exhibit the lights of shape prescribed in subparagraphs D, 1, and 2. And that's all about the rule number 30, which is anchored vessels and vessel aground.